Hey guys, welcome back to Singh Auto. Today we are going to be unboxing and then reviewing this Teslong. This is the TD450S Borescope camera. So they make one of the best ones on the market, and this one is actually not the top tier one. So this is actually in fact their entry level one. So we're just gonna rip this open like this. So this box opens up like this. Inside we have this beautiful case. And so here is the case itself. Let's open this up. On this side we do have a carry handle. Okay, so here we have this mold in here, and this is the camera itself. So I'm gonna leave this aside and focus on the accessory pack, which is here on the right side. We do have a simple owner's manual, which I would highly advise go over this because we do have a lot of features in this camera. And then here we actually do have these extra hooks. And then here we have a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging. And we even have some alcohol pads to clean out the camera lens. Okay, so this is the camera itself. So first of all, really nice build quality. In here we can do all of the adjustments, which I will go over in a bit. In here, if we press over here, it takes a picture. If we press once, it does also record too. So before you guys do buy these Borescope cameras, sometimes people will just look at the cheapest one and make a purchase. But the thing about those is you really can't record anything, especially if you're an automotive mechanic. You do need sometimes to record to go over that footage of like what's going on. So this is the reason why this is considered so good. And we do have a protective film on the top here. And let's power it on. I have it powered on right now. And on this side, we actually have a USB-C port for charging or reset, and as well as the SD card. You press over here, and it comes out. I mean, this is 32 gigabytes, which is more than enough, because of course we're not recording 4K videos with this, right? So it's just gonna be clips or pictures, usually in 1080p. And I really haven't removed the case on the top of here, but I'm going to show you is the Accessory front camera. So as I'm moving this, it actually moves the front camera like this, which is really good. It moves this. Here I can actually, if I press over here, it actually shifts that footage for me. I can zoom in, and I can zoom out with this as well. In here I can adjust the exposure, the brightness. If I press over here, we go to settings, the shutter sound, automatic shutdown, language, units, format. Now guys, so in order to like test out this TD450 Borescope camera, I'll be using on this 2-liter old engine. And then there's one thing I really would like to showcase is this has the 2 cameras. So not only one is on the side over here and the other one is inside. So for example, I'm gonna first of all start by inserting it into this valve cover right over here and look at the footage. So I'm gonna actually take a few pictures of this, and you can actually see all of that carbon buildup in there, right? So that's all that carbon buildup. So unfortunately, it's not really coming that clear because of the reflection through the camera. But I'm gonna actually post a few of the clips and the pictures that I take. And once it's inside, if I press on the rear shutter camera once, there you go, it takes a picture of it. And if I long press this, then it's gonna actually change to the side view, to like the side camera footage. So I'm gonna press on this like this again, to once again, this is now the main camera. And as I am moving this, it's actually rotating the camera side to side. Now, if I actually want to like make a video instead of a picture, hold this manual button right over here, once, and now on the top, as you can see, it turns into video mode. So once I press it, there you go, it starts the recording process. And now once it's inside, I can simply press on this arrow to shift the camera footage for me. And here I can actually adjust the brightness of the LED light in the front of the camera head. And here is all of the settings that we did actually went through earlier. So once again, 100% recommend this camera. Super cost effective, really feature packed with this. And of course the camera head is actually waterproof. The link will be in my bio, so please do go check it out.